All right, fellow astronauts, today we're going to be talking about some electric vehicles, but kind of unconventional today because these guys only have 3 wheels. But before we continue, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right, so looking at the first one, this is the Arcimoto FUV. It has a 102-mile range. It has some safety features. It's got the seat belts. It has a low center of gravity, so it's got strong stability there. It has a crash sensor that'll disconnect the high voltage traction power if you're in an accident. And it's in production, so you can get it right away if you live in California, Oregon, Florida, Washington, Nevada, or Arizona.
Okay, so I can't get it here.
Yeah.
All right.
You can go there and get it.
Do I want to get this though? How much is it?
It's $17,900.
17,000, not 1,700. $17,000.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it's starting to fall apart here, all right? So there's some optional stuff here.
Optional?
Yeah.
After $17,000.
Right. The doors are optional.
Doors?
Yeah.
Okay, how much are the doors?
$2,500.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I'll get doors with $18,000.
Yeah, the trunk is optional.
The trunk is optional.
Yeah, so it's kind of a motorcycle, so it's got a tie-down area. So you
okay.
could get an optional trunk,
Okay.
covered storage.
That's fine. It was like $50 or something.
$750.
What? Why?
You see the color on it, the orange bits?
Yeah.
You can get a different color. Tesla charges $1,200. They charge $1,000.
But this thing's tiny. Why is it?
I don't know.
Wow.
Did you ever think that you wanted a cup holder in your car?
It doesn't have a cup holder.
No, it's optional. It's $20. How much
I'd
is
rather
your,
hold a cup
look,
with my $20.
you bought a phone holder on Amazon, right? It was like what, 15
Yeah,
bucks?
it's like no, it's like four.
Four?
10 bucks.
10 bucks? Yeah, theirs is 50.
Dang.
Yeah, and they don't even have disc brakes. It's hydraulic brakes.
It's like Gucci brand or something.
Yeah.
But it's in production.
It's in production. You can get it right away.
Who's buying it?
Some rental companies for fun, and then some delivery companies.
It's a fun utility vehicle, I guess.
Yeah, FUV.
That's insane. I don't want this at all.
Right, not as a primary vehicle. Maybe
Yeah.
not even at all. I don't think I want it at all.
Next.
Well, I would pay $4,000 for it.
4,000.
Yeah, give me a discount.
Okay. 4,000 with the doors.
With the doors, yes.
the
It's gotta have
doors.
the doors. Yeah, and then I'll put a piece of plastic up for the window. Actually, the door doesn't come with a window. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this barely makes sense. All
All
right,
right,
we're moving
next. This is garbage. All right, what's the next one?
on. This one's called the Electra Meccanica Solo. It has a 100-mile range. It has front and rear crumple zones. Kind of looks like a car. Side impact should be pretty good on this car. It has a crumple zone there. And it's also kind of beefy around that edge. We also have stability control. The last one didn't have.
Okay.
It has disc brakes, not hydraulic brakes.
I see it has air conditioning too. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so
I'm
air
looking
conditioning.
forward to that. It's got doors though. Hold
has-
the air conditioning in.
Yeah, it has doors and it has windows on those doors, and those doors are not optional.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, how's the price though?
18,500.
Oh my goodness, what was the range on this?
100?
100. It's 2 miles less.
Yeah, 2 miles less somehow. And
My
it only
goodness.
seats one.
One.
Yeah, instead of two. So
Wow, that is horrible.
I'll give you
Anything-
one more kicker.
Make it better.
Make it worse, actually. It's
Oh,
belt driven.
So what? Doesn't have instant torque.
Oh, I don't know. I bet it should because it's electric. I hope it does because if it doesn't, that would be very sad. I hope it does.
Wow.
Maybe we can test drive one
Yeah, right.
by
Where you
yourself.
I have to go to China for this. It says it's made in China.
Yeah, it's made in China. It should be shipping soon.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So this is in production too.
It's in production. and they should be getting them in very soon. And I think it's nationwide actually. So
Dang, people are buying this. Somebody's buying it.
somebody's buying them.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's tough. I'm good over here.
I mean, we drove by a dealership today and there were no cars. Maybe we have to buy one in the future.
I'll ride a bike to work before I buy one of these.
Yeah. Oh, what's the price on that one? Would you pay instead of 18,000?
It's got
It's got doors.
more features.
Yeah.
Probably 5,000.
5,000 for get an extra 1,000 for the air conditioning.
I just can't buy it though because of the range.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make it to work. I wouldn't make it home. I mean,
That's why you need fast charging. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay.
all right. What's the next one here?
Okay, the next one,
Looks like an egg.
yeah, if you look carefully, it's also a render, unfortunately. So what's the range? I don't know. What's the price? I don't know. I literally don't know anything about this vehicle, except for that it's going to have this feature where it's self-driving, and it's going to be backed by teleoperation.
What is teleoperation?
So if you get into a situation where the AI doesn't know what to do, somebody in a call center will take over and they'll drive the car for you.
So there's no steering wheel in there. You can't drive it.
No, you can't drive it.
It's a coffin. What if it crashes?
We don't know anything about the safety.
Yo,
Maybe it's padded.
padded with.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
It's supposedly a ride-hailing thing, last mile delivery thing. You know, if they make it, I don't know.
Was it just for pizzas then?
I guess. So,
Not for people. For pizzas.
so if it crashes, it's just the pizza that gets hurt.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving on. Okay, so here's something that looks a little more real. This is the Elio Motors EV, and it's got a range of 150 miles. Liking that a little better?
A little bit. It's still pretty bad.
Yeah, it has safety features, anti-lock brakes, it has disc brakes, it has airbags, it has air conditioning. So,
It looks like a car.
yeah, and it seats two.
It's these two.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And the price is going to be better too. It's $15,000.
Okay. It's so hard for me to imagine paying more than $10,000 for something like this though.
Right, because it's like half of a Nissan Leaf.
Yeah.
And with the incentive, it's probably about 21,000. So if it's a half of a Nissan Leaf, it should be half the price of a Nissan Leaf.
And I'm also just imagining the comfort inside these vehicles. It's a motorcycle with a shell.
Oh, I've seen some videos of the Solo that looked okay, and I've seen some Elio videos too, and it looks okay.
Looks okay.
Yeah, it looks okay. It's just like it's like as if you had your driver's seat and then a little bit of space on each side, and then you'd have doors instead of having another person next to you.
I mean, this one looks not bad. I mean, are they making this one?
Okay, this is where the problem is for this one. That the company has been around since 2013, and they started as a company trying to make a gas version of this car, and it was supposedly at 84 miles per gallon, but they've never delivered a single one. 2013 till
Since
now.
2013.
Yeah.
This is the best looking option so far, but it doesn't exist yet.
Sort of. I guess.
Sort of. They have prototypes.
They have prototypes, yeah.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. All right, so we can move on, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's the last vehicle. This is the Aptera. It has 250 mile range. Mm-hmm. Looking good, right? 110 mile an hour top speed. 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds.
Okay.
And then it seats two, and you get to sit side by side.
Okay. It's kind of like a normal car.
Yeah, and not just that, it also has all the safety features that you might expect in a normal car, such as airbags and seat belts and air conditioning and all that stuff.
That's nice.
And you also get level 2 autonomy, which is
Wow.
what everyone wants.
Yeah, that's the new thing everyone wants.
So that's lane keeping and radar cruise control.
Okay.
Okay. And finally, it has solar panels to charge itself. So it can get up to 40 miles of charge off of the sun every single day if you get to the top option on the solar panels.
That's an option.
Yeah, $900 for the top option. But it comes
Okay.
with the base option of 16 miles a day.
Okay.
So even if you don't want to pay the $900, you'll get something.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah. It's made of a composite material that's 7 times stronger than steel. And you also get the right to repair it. So if you break something or need something repaired, they'll ship you the part and you can fix it yourself.
Nice.
Yeah. It has storage, a good trunk. So it's not like the other ones where you have a box that you have to purchase for $750. So you get as much storage as you get out of a regular hatchback in this one.
Wow.
So
That's-
enough for your Costco run. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And all of that for $25,900.
I was gonna say it's sounding pretty expensive, but all the stats or the specs point to it being
Worth.
pretty worth it.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty much like a regular vehicle.
Yeah. It's not like half of a Nissan Leaf. So you can actually get other options too to get more range if you need it. It can go up to 1,000-mile range.
1,000.
Yeah, so that'll cost you almost $45,000, but you can get 1,000 miles of range if you go for the top option. And then there's middle ones too. So if 250 is not enough for you, you could go 400 or 600.
I see that you can get faster too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It can go to 3.5 seconds 0 to 60 time if you add a $2,500 a third motor option.
And this still counts as a motorcycle.
Yeah, because it's 3 wheels.
Wow.
So as long as it has 3 wheels, it still counts as a motorcycle. And it's covered, so you don't need a helmet.
This is really impressive.
Yeah. And another interesting thing is that its motors are direct drive on the wheels. So the hub motors are in the wheel wells. So it doesn't take up any space inside of the cabin or anything for any of the electronics on that. So it should be fairly efficient and also pretty quiet because the motors are outside.
So is this actually available though? That's the...
Yeah, they're beta testing right now. So we've seen alpha vehicles. There's 3 of them. And then now they're testing to make sure they got the shape and everything perfect and make sure that there's enough space and everything. They'll even crash test it later this year.
Wow, this is actually a very good option. If this was available, I would buy this.
Yeah, it's up for reservation right now. So pretty good, right?
All right, so that was the last one.
That was the last one, yeah.
That's everything on the market right now.
That's everything that I could find available. I even dug up one that didn't really exist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's some other ones, but they just seem to be even less possible for existing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's it. Yeah.
that's it then.
Yeah, so let us know if you think any of these 3-wheeled vehicles are appealing to you. I get a feeling that we already kind of guided you to the answer.
Really bad.
Yeah, but make sure you like the video and subscribe to see more. We're going to the Washington Auto Show shortly also, so we'll probably post some videos from there as well.